if it, okay, so here we go. So I'd like you to do, and please let me know if when I'm talking that if you don't see what I'm showing you, if you don't see it, can you please like put it in the chat or say it out loud? That way I can make sure it's seen. So it's very important you do this do first one, okay? So please do the do. It is called A Day for Love. And I love holidays. So we're gonna talk about how Valentine's Day started. And so you're gonna log again into Actively Learn. I wanna warn you, there's only 4 questions. Well, there's 5, there's a poll, but a poll question doesn't really count. It's just your opinion. It's a yes, no type thing. So there's 2 multiple choice and then 1 short answer, okay? They're both gonna be like the short answer is worth a lot of points because this is 30 points total. So they're like each worth, well, the 2 multiple choice together are worth about 15. The short answer is worth 15 points. So if you don't do well on the short answer, you're gonna have 50%. If you miss both the multiple choice, you're gonna have 50%. So after you answer the questions and you realize you get the multiple choice ones wrong, click allow revision and I'll go in and let you fix it, okay? So if you see a blue, the blue circle that says incomplete, you'll wanna go back in and finish those. Or if your short answer wasn't done to my expectations, I'll allow revision and then you'll need to go answer that, okay? Because the last question needs to be at least 3 sentences. And you need to remember, start your sentences with capitals, end in periods, all right? So 3 sentences. So if they're not at least 3 sentences, it's going to be a 0 and an incomplete. So I just wanted to warn you all on that. So you're going to go into Actively Learn. All right, hopefully you're seeing Actively Learn right now. I really do. If not, if someone can let me know in the chat. So, yeah, I don't think anybody's done it yet. We'll still go to you guys. So the first poll question, sorry, I need to go all the way to the top here. As you read, how did the traditions of Valentine's Day begin? So you're going to answer that. So the first one's a poll question. What's your favorite part of Valentine's Day? It's just your own opinion. And then this goes into the history of Valentine's Day. And it talks about its progression, how it's changed, how it's not changed very much from early time. Because it talks about how it started in Rome, okay? Ancient Rome, the customs they had. So you're going to read through here and look at the customs they had through there, how it's changed over time. Those are the things you need to think about because that's going to be your final question. What are some of the things we do kind of that's the same? All right. So it's how they're linked. Okay. Maybe this changed a little bit, but we still kind of do the same things. So you're going to read through there. And then here's the first multiple choice. The author most likely included paragraph 3. Why did it include this paragraph? You're going to have to answer the multiple choice. Then you'll keep going. And then it talks about how it's progressed and changed and spread through Europe, in the Middle Ages, in Britain, in Sicily. It talks about all these different places. Another one, what idea from paragraph 5 is developed in paragraph 6 through 8? So you'll look at paragraph 5, which is here, okay? Find out what the main point is in there and how it's discussed in paragraph 6 through 8, and then answer the question. Again, if you get those wrong, there's always an opportunity to fix those for a better grade. Okay, then you're going to keep going. Now, this is why I wanted you to do this assignment first, because this little poem here is what you're going to be doing, okay, in the next assignment. So many Valentines involved puzzles. In an acrostic poem, you read down the first letter of each line to spell a sweetheart's name. So if you see here, M-A-R-Y, we have the name Mary. Okay, and then you talk about the things, this person talked about things he loves about Mary right here. May you answer, yes, my heart, and no longer keep us apart. Oh, these 2 rhyme. So this is AA. Remember, I love you, dear Valentine. You must be mine as I am thine. And then these 2 rhyme. So this is the rhyming A, B, B. So you need to remember this because now I used to teach this in 4th grade. We would write a acrostic poem, especially at Mother's Day. We'd go like mom. Actually, I think I made him do mother. But you would use just one word, like M, marvelous. O, outstanding. Okay, I don't want one word. You have to have a phrase or a sentence and make it rhyme. You're going to do that later and there'll be more details, okay? So this is just showing you an example, okay? So then you're gonna keep going through here and this is your final question. There's only 4 like I talked about. This is worth a lot of points. How did the modern tradition of Valentine's Day, so modern means now, so how do we celebrate Valentine's Day develop from ancient Rome? And you need to give at least 3 specific details. I don't just want quotes, okay? You need to give details. You can put quotes, but then you have to explain your quote. So list 3 things that have developed from ancient Rome that we do today, okay? This must be at least 3 sentences because you're telling about 3 details. Does everybody understand that one? Okay, so this is worth a lot of points, so make sure you answer it thoroughly. You can do more than 3 sentences, that's fine. All right, so that is that. Remember, capitals, periods. So you're gonna look at the progression and talk about how it was in the past to how it is now. In the past, in ancient Rome, they did this. Now we do this. It's still the same, or kind of the same. Do you see? That's all you're going to do. And you have to tell about 3 examples. Okay, so that's that one. Now I'm gonna go back to classwork, and then I'm gonna talk about your second assignment, which is the Valentine acrostic poem. All right, so you're gonna follow the directions in the slideshow to write your own acrostic poem. So I'm gonna click on here. So this is exactly what it looked like in the article, okay? I just wrote Mary, so your title's gonna go up the top centered. Mary goes down the side on the left margin, so you can see the words Mary, and you can even highlight the letter. And then, so this is the example. And then you're gonna go to this one. Now it's your turn. You're gonna build an acrostic poem. It can be of a boyfriend, girlfriend, mom or dad, sister, a best friend, a pet, whatever you want. But you have to, and these are the directions, you have to have the word or name at the top as the title. You have to use rhyming couplets. So couplets is meaning like A, B, B. That's what this did, A. So the first 2 lines rhyme, heart, apart, and then they changed the sounds, tine, thine, Valentine, thine. So this would be A, B, B. Now if there's a 5th word, a 5th line, that one wouldn't rhyme. It would just be the ending. Or you can go A, B. That's a little trickier where you skip and you rhyme every other. That's a little bit harder. But if you know how to do that, you can. Your poem needs to be left justified, so on the left margin, so that the capital letters of each line can be read vertically, so you can see the name, okay? And your poem must be at least 4 letters long, so like 4 letters in the name. So you couldn't do mom, all right? But it says if you choose to do mom or dad, you have to then write 2 poems, okay? And again, these have to be phrases. It can't just be, like I said before, mom, marvelous, okay? You have to write a phrase. And I don't want, like I was searching acrostic poems, and I don't want things like, mom is for marvelous, okay? I don't want that. I want it to be like a phrase, your feelings about them, okay? And then what you'll do is you'll type your poem here. So your title will go up here and then just delete off the centered thing. And then you'll write your name down the side and then do your poem. All right, those are the 2 assignments for the week. So I'm gonna stop recording.